So I was gonna single out white people, but I'm not going to because it's actually everyone, including black people. Um, but everyone's so funny when it comes to my hair, and I'm probably gonna make more than one video about this, but I'm trying to keep these videos very short. But I just gotta say, I mean, you look at me and you see this big fat afro, and I'm sure you fucking love it because I love it too, and I get compliments all the time on it. But the one thing that always gets me is people wanting to touch it. And I mean, if you want to touch it, fine, but ask me first. You wouldn't believe I've been in so many situations where people will literally reach out like fucking zombies and touch it and like feel it and grope it. And I'm like, wait a minute, like you're forgetting that this is my personal space. Like I'm not a bitch, but I mean, if it were any other black person, like your hand would not be there anymore. You need to ask. And I'm just putting this video out there for everyone so that you know, if you see a black person with an afro or any sort of cool hair, it's not your right to just go and touch it. It's my hair. It's just like any other part of my body. You wouldn't like reach out and touch my tit. Like you wouldn't do that. Don't touch my. It's my hair. It's my personal bubble. Like ask to touch it first. And also too, I've never gotten why I get this question a lot. People ask me how long I've been growing it, and maybe it's just worded weird. Like maybe they don't really know what they're asking, but I just look at them. I'm like, since I was born, like, what does that question mean? Like, how long have you been growing I've been growing my hair since I was born. Like, I guess some people, I guess, think that I chopped it all off after I started wearing it natural, and that's not how it is. I used to straighten it, and I just started wearing it natural, and what that means is just when I get out of the shower after I shampoo it, I just leave it. I just let it be. I braid it and whatnot, but I don't straighten it anymore. But as far as, I mean, I think what they're trying to ask is how long you've been wearing it as an afro. That's the more appropriate question. And I'm just putting this in the video too because you wouldn't believe everyone asks me how long have I been growing my afro. It's not a fucking plant. Like I have been growing it since I was born. And no, another thing, I did not come out of my mom's vagina with an afro. I came out with no hair, like any other baby. I mean, people ask that like it's a joke, but some of them are very serious. And I'm like, no, I didn't come out with an afro. And I didn't, people's questions about black hair is so fucking silly. I mean, I don't blame them. It's uncharted territory, and most people don't know about it, and they just want to know. And I'm here to educate. I have no problem with that, but I'm just putting some of the most common things in a video so that you know not to ask that, and you're not gonna sound really retarded and stupid. And if you've ever asked that to me before, any of these questions, I'm not holding it against you. Usually I'll just laugh it off, but now you know. Now you know the answers. Don't ask those questions again. And don't touch my hair without fucking asking first. What a fucking petting zoo.